Hello everyone, we'll be starting shortly. I'm just getting everything set up. Okay. Connection seems good. Voice is being picked up. I think we're good to go. Let me just refresh Restream. Because it says I'm offline when I'm not. There we go. As I was saying, everything seems to be good. I think we're good to go. So, hi everyone. Welcome to another stream. Today we are continuing Potionomics, where last time we were starting the third week, leading up to the third challenge against the shark lone shark man, who seems to be part of the mafia. Because, you know, he talks like, hey, it's a use. You gotta give me, making him sound more like the guy from Star Wars. But yes. We only got a few days into it, though, because last time we started late. So today, I'm hoping we can get at least more than 2 days. We still have more potions to get. We still need to get ingredients to make the potions we need for the challenge. Right now, I'm trying to focus on getting, I think it's red and blue, or red and purple. So then we can start making the potions, because we are just shy of making it a 3-star. So there's that. And we also have to try and make other potions to make more money. So here's hoping we can do that. Other than that, we have managed to get 2 rank ups with Baptiste. I kind of changed my mind on him. I thought he'd be like this, you know, hoity-toity noble guy. And he is a noble, don't get me wrong. But, you know, he's out there. He's trying to be, I may be a noble, but I will do the hard work if that's needed. You know? So I kind of like him, so I guess I'll flirt with him. But yeah, we're going to see how much we get done today. I'm hoping we can get at least another 2 days done, and hopefully get enough to make the potions we need. If I remember correctly, we need grand potions of a Thunder Tonic, a Poison Cure, and a Stamina Potion. And one of those, I believe, is using a purple, which, for some reason in this game, purple is extremely hard to come by, which is great. But that is for when we get into it. So without further ado, let's go. All right. Already did that survey. Where are you? Potionomics. E. Alright, refresh. Sounds to be picked up. Everything seems to be okay. I think we're good to go. Let's do this. Continue. Day 24. 462 gold. We also found out that owl is actually Oswald, and no one could have called that. It was not obvious at all. And we kicked him out, essentially. So, yay. Right. We also have a debuff from Finn, who's saying we can't sell enhancers anymore because he's cornered the market. He's pretty much said, like, oh yeah, this is my patent. You can't sell enhancers. They're mine. So that's great. Right now we have a Poison Cure and 3 Thunder Tonics. We don't have any enhancers to sell. It's 53. 52. Let me look at our potions. I can't remember if I had anything on cook. I don't think I did. No. But as you can see, we got poison, thunder, and stamina. To remind ourselves, stamina requires red and purple. Thunder requires blue, green and blue, and a grand poison cure will require red, yellow, and blue. The one I think will probably be easier to do would probably be the Thunder Potion, or Thunder Tonic, which is just green and blue. I believe we do have some green and some blue, but we don't have enough. 30 is not enough. We need to get higher. I think we need to get into the 48 range. Let me see if I actually have any... Like this. This is 48, but it's only one of them, so we need more. Definitely need more blue as well. Do we have a 48 blue anywhere? No. Alright, let's go out. We'll buy something. From Quinn. Quinn. There you are. Why are you all the way down here? Okay, D. 30, 10, 15, 40. This is good. The only problem is that it's not looking good. If only I had something that was better. But I can take these. And then we need some more reds. The only issue is that the higher at the moment, the ones that we have that give the highest are not good. Like, they give negative traits. Right, return. We'll go see Baptiste. I believe I sent him out. A shell pudding, which gives us 32 red and 32 blue. The slime has found a way to protect its squishy body. Poison quartz, 144, which gives us 64 red, 48 green, and 32 blue. But here it sounds bad. A reminder of the thin line separating life and death. This gem contains a small toxic cloud. Oh. I don't mind getting that. And that's all we can get, so I'll just send you out for that. Let's see, what do we find out there? Go back to Quinn. Gotta shove their ingredients into their mouth. Like, eat this, Quinn! Eat it now! Smart thinking, Sylvia. You'd think that eating this stuff would be kind of bad for them, but I guess they just have a resilient stomach. I want more mint. You will hang out with me and you will love me for all I am. If we use 2, it will put us here. Inventory management. We'll put stuff in the stuff and the things happened. Alright, rank up. We'll do that another time. I need to go back and sell things. Although, this will only cost 1 day and then it'll put us here because we only need 2 segments in order to sell things in that time segment. If we go back here, we would land on this day. And then we would end around about here. But we won't be able to do anything, so it probably is better to just rank up.
I'm glad you had some time to hang out today. I've had something on my mind.
You're gonna give up looking for the legendary weapon?
And it's important we talk about it away from the guild hall. The walls there have ears, only some of which are stuffed and mounted.
Is this a top secret mission briefing? Is this a date? I'll go with that one.
Is this a date? Is that what this is?
Sylvia, I promise. When it's a date, you'll know. And it'll be someplace a little nicer than this.
Okay.
I just figured we could talk, and I'm weirdly nervous about it. I'm probably overthinking it, though. Sometimes the best strategy is to have no strategy at all. And I do my best work when I keep it simple.
You've learned something new. Keep it simple. Raise interest by 9, discard 2 random cards. If open, discard only 1 card. Why would I want this? Because it removes 2 cards. So they could remove bad cards, but it could also remove good cards. That doesn't seem much of a benefit. Especially if all you've got is good cards.
Yeah, life is complicated enough. And you should know you don't need to be nervous around me.
In that case, here's the thing. just going to come right out and say it. I like you. I liked you from the start. I figured right away that we'd be good friends, and I didn't give it much more thought than that. I'm so focused on finding my place in the guild. Honestly, romance is the last thing I'm looking for. But as any dungeon delver will tell you, sometimes you find something great whether you're looking for it or not. And I'm thinking maybe I found something great with you?
You're about to enter a romantic relationship with Mint. You're about to. Do you want to? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to lead you on this whole time. It was all a game, you know. Like, no, I was like, heck yes.
Heck yes. If you're looking for romance, then look no further.
Really? You're not teasing me. Sylvia, this is incredible! I feel like I just slayed a dragon!
I feel like a dragon then. Slay me.
Or even better, like I de-escalated a conflict with a dragon through active listening and mutually beneficial dialogue!
Okay.
I'm confused. Am I the dragon in that analogy?
No way, babe. The dragon is my insecurity. You know me, I put on a brave face, but I guess I was afraid. Afraid you didn't feel the same way.
How could I feel any other way? You're amazing.
It's also kind of thematic because they're both new starters in their new professions, so they're kind of on the same boat.
You know something? When you say it, I believe it. Say it again, Sylvia.
Yeah! Now, I don't know if there's more ranks up after this. If only there was like a relationship counter somewhere. Maybe there is back at base. Anyway, back home. Go get him. One person down! Okay, so it's not here. Potionomics. How can I check relationship status? Or as I spelt it, relationships. But opening the deck builder. Right, yes, I remember now. It does show it there. Owl gets nothing. Rank 3, whatever. Coupon 1 has not been given to Sylvia. Coupon 2 has not been given to Sylvia. Okay, so there... She does still have 3 more left. I like this. I like this art. Okay, so we still got more to do, which is fine. Rank 1. Rank 1. Rank 7. Rank 3. Rank 1. Rank 1. Still rank 1. Rank 3. Rank 2. Rank 3. Rank 3, but he doesn't have a relationship because we're basically related now that it's been found out. Okay, we do have new cards, so we're going to bin everything so I can figure it out. We definitely want one of these. Oh, we don't want Brace Yourself because that one actually kind of sucks. And we don't want Think Sylvia. Draw a card will probably be good to draw 3 cards. Choose a card in your hand to duplicate. The duplicate is put back into your deck and lasts until the end of the current haggle session. How is that useful? Choose a card in your hand to duplicate. The duplicate is put into your deck. Like, randomly? Because it's not put into my hand. It says that. It doesn't say that. The deck means that it's in the deck that you can choose from, or you get a random card from. So does that mean that I could get a duplicate and just never get it? Because when you get to the next turn, that's it, it's gone. Although it says haggle session. So I'm assuming that means that entire haggle, when you start talking to a customer, that entire thing is called the haggle session. Unless it means the one turn. I don't know, it might be useful. Raise interest by 2 for every card in your hand. That might be useful, but... Plant the seed's always good. Raise interest by 5, draw a card. Yeah, we'll go with that. Shocked is too much of a debuff in my opinion, so I won't do that. Definitely want pump up, and I definitely want enthusiasm. Raise interest by 5, decrease stress by 1. Raises interest by 1 by every current point of patience. That is good when it comes up early. I guess I'll take that. Drawn in opening hand can only be played at the start of transaction. Raise interest by 4 and apply sympathy for 1 turn. The problem is that I already have other cards that give sympathy, so I don't really need this, especially seeing as it's an opener. Because it can only be played at the opening. Once that's it, it's gone. So there's no point having this, I think. This will be good for potions that have a bad trait, so I'll put that on. This is always good, so I'll take it. So, like, you could pretty much say, hey, I need more shield, so I'll go for the shield. Or if I need more points, I go for the points. Baptiste, captivate always. Build rapport. Raise interest by 8 if opener. Apply sympathy for 2 turns. Or subvert. Raise interest by 5. Remove one random customer buff. I like both of those, so I'll take them. For mint... Sympathy for 1 turn, not that great. 2 shields, not that good. Raise interest by 8, gain 3 shield. Yep. Muscle memory is good because it doesn't cost anything. Blitz. Raise interest by 14. Can only be played if you have 3 or fewer cards in your hand. This would be good if we only have, like, a few cards left. So I'll take it. It would be like one of the cards we play last. Apply Stalwart. Can only be played if you have 3 or fewer cards. There's another one. And this one I don't really care for. Although... if I think about it, it's actually pretty good if you want to get these cards. Because then if you've only got like a few cards... if you've got like 5 cards left, but none of them can be played, this is good to get rid of them. And then you'd only have 3. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was then. We still have others. Apply Ferocity of the Squirrel. Lasts until the end of the current haggle session. Raises interest by 2 whenever a card is played. Persists until another stance card is played. So I play this once and then it's just there forever. Or for at least that session. Kozak's Adapt card changes to deal D16. We don't have Adapt though, so this pretty much isn't as useful yet until we get that. Jingle. Next card played costs 2 less patience. That'd be pretty good actually, so I'm going to do this. Save deck. Alright, that's a new deck. Let's save. And then we'll brew, because I want to see if I've got the right ingredients now. Thunder. Green and blue. There we go. And then... green. Oh, man. This might clear it. This might do it. It says that it will gain 1 star with a chance of gaining a bonus star. So it's a chance, which could put us into the 3, which is what we need, okay? But even if it doesn't, if we start selling this, we will get a lot of money to buy back the ingredients. So I'm going to risk it. It's going to take 10 turns. I don't have anything to burn, so we're just going to have to deal with that. As for the other one, I don't think we can actually brew it in this one because it's going to be too big. Right, we need yellow and blue. Oh, whoops. We need to do that. Oh wait, I chose the wrong thing. This is speed, not stamina. Clear. Red and purple. Ugh, purple, of course. The one thing I have trouble getting. Okay. It's not really balanced per se. we don't have any other purples. So I'm probably going to hold off on that. Alright, let's open a shop. Get some money in. The statue in the bay is so creepy at night. You have a big nose, Jesus! If not so much trouble, I'd like to buy this. Raise it just by 14 can be only played if you have 3 or fewer cards. Whoa, it's your lucky day. Mint's on my side today! Next time I'll send my butler. Ah, build a rapport! Raise interest by 10. Very nice. And then take 2, so do that. Raise by 14. This will give us 9, which will put us over to 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We'll be shy 4 points, and we'd run out of time, so I'll probably just close the deal here. Thanks so much. Thank you for your business. Bad idea. Did something to deserve. Potion cure grand. Drowsiness cure grand. Their loved ones probably aren't plotting to poison them in their sleep, but better safe than sorry. So not only do you want these potions made, you also want it to look good and sound good. Or not look good. Feel good. No thank you. Yeah, that figures. How much is this one? Apply stalwart. Reel him in. I've got a notion to sell you a potion. Or, I've got a notion to sell you a potion. That was bad. I can't sing. Alright, captivate. Raise interest by 8. Guided thought to reduce stress. It's gonna be a bit choppy here, but we'll try. Again, we might get lucky and get something that's only 0. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to close it out. Alright then. Didn't you just come in here? Do you know Robin? He's so dreamy. I'm sorry, do you take requests? The right potions could be helpful, maybe. A great insight enhancer, greater, and a dowsing enhancer, greater. You wouldn't believe what people leave in the sand. Sifting for lost baubles is a calming, solitary, and occasionally lucrative hobby. They need to taste and feel good, or have a good aura about them. Why do they all want good traits? I mean, a greater is easier than a grand, because it's, you know, you just have to get to that, but getting the traits are the hardest for me. Because there are so few potions that have good traits that will be enough. I'll accept it, but I probably won't be able to do it. Okay, wow, thanks. Sorry to bother you, but this potion caught my eye. You want a thunder potion, I take it. Total of 9. Got a thought. Very good. And turn. Next time I'll send my butler. Raise interest by 11. And, yeah. Thanks so much.
That's all of them for now.
I got some money back. I made a little bit of a profit, 112. Not bad.
Another sunny day. Man, those weather witches are good.
Greetings, Sylvia.
Knock
And
duck.
please make no effort to sell me anything. I know very well the many merits of your potions. Today, however, I am not here to spend gold, but to tell you I am once again expanding my offerings.
I'm all ears.
Human ears are very prominent, that is true.
Okay.
But as for my news, from this day forth, in addition to cauldrons, I shall offer for sale aging barrels. Placing a potion in such a barrel will assuredly elevate its quality, and thus its selling price.
Oh, really?
It means delaying gratification for yourself and your eager customers, but as the saying goes, great things come to those who shop with Muktuk.
You know, I've never actually said that, but I'm going to start. An aging barrel could definitely come in handy on those occasions when I'm not rushing to get a potion immediately from cauldron to shelf.
I knew you would see the wisdom in this. Come and visit me when you are ready to begin. You can supply the materials, I shall provide the rest. And, Sylvia, good luck, yes? This boss Finn makes the hairs of my mustache stand on end. It would be good, I think, for you to trounce him.
At least the negative effect's gone. He said, Banshee said, you wombo, me wombo. Him one, you wombo. Nightly wailing from the forest biome has left townsfolk especially sensitive to unpleasant sounds. The good sound trait has more impact, the bad sound trait has less impact. Oh, cool. From this advantage, Maven once kept watch over her island on the very stars above. What creatures inhabit in her absence? Increased value for ice tonics, decreased value for drowsiness cures. The ice crags have stronger loot and better loot. Or stronger monsters and better loot. Every 13 years, Harbinger's Comet lights up the sky in its endless circuit of the cosmos, and it's greeted as an opportunity to shed regrets. Increased customers, hacker customers will start with sympathy debuff. Increased value for enhancers. Okay. Happy for the freak, is what Oswald would say. Man, he didn't give me an aging barrel for free. Let's see how much longer we got. I think it's only 6. Yeah. Oh, I do have aging barrels. He just gave them to me. Time slots to age 6. Potion capacity 5. So it would only go up by 2% or 2 coins. 5% increase in value. Well, that's not the best. If I had better potions, it probably would be. But I guess it's better than nothing. I'm wondering if I had more potions, it would increase more. And I'm going to try that. I'm going to wait. I didn't mean to come out. I meant to go to the potion part. I need to get a second cauldron. That was it. I need to go see if I can buy the other cauldron for that. But I believe it was 700 I needed. Oh, well, I need to leave anyway because I need to speak to Baptiste. Yeah, 770, so we don't have enough for it. Potion 7%. 10%. 10%. 10, 10, 15, 15, 15. $1,000 gold. Ba, ba, ba. All right, Baptiste, tell me what you got. Here are the spoils. You gave me only one, which is fine. This one has yellow. This one has blue and purple, but purple less. I want the flower because it's yellow. Then we need to go to Quinn. Shove it in there, gob. Shut up and eat my ingredients. Eat this pepper. You can handle it. I just noticed they kind of clip into their what do you call this? Romper? Sweater? Whatever this is. They're clipping into it. Chop. Right. The new thing we had given them is here. 32 and 32. Right. Specifically, we also need to look for this and this. We'll go for the first one. This is a good feeling one. Not going to be much, but... Alright, then we'll head back to the shop after hanging out with... We're going to max out mint as soon as we can. Even though we've already got an admiration ship, I want to just finish off the hearts, see what cards we get. 4 turns? I'll go for the inventory management just to get the 2. Bouquet of flowers bound together with a bright red bow. Surprise! They don't have any use in potions. But I thought you'd like something pretty to look at. It's only fair since I get to look at you. Okay, Mint. Sylvia feels a fair bit closer to Mint and moderately less stressed. Yay! We got flowers! Woo! Alright. Still got 3 turns, still got 3 turns. I can at least see we need to make a insight enhancer and a dowsing enhancer, and they both need to taste and feel good. I've already forgotten what it was. Insight and... Insight. Red, green, and purple. Wait, I hit the wrong thing, didn't I? Yeah, does it say if it needs to be 3 stars? No, they just need to taste and smell good, or feel good. And the current traits are... Feel good. We need something that gives it a taste. Could be just a random item. Do I seriously not have anything that gives a good taste? Ah, here we go. Okay, so we do have enough. So we can make the greater. Although, it has a chance of losing it. Purely because one of these gives us a yellow. This one. If only I had something that was the color I need, be it purple or red or whatever, that had good taste to it. Probably should have checked to see if we had any of those, but I don't think we do. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can do the other one. I believe it was Insight, wasn't it? Insight and Dowsing, yeah. Dowsing. Increases the chance your hero will retrieve multiple Magimin ingredients. So red, blue, and purple. I need a red. Give me a red one. This will work. Oh, this also gives green. Chance of losing a star. That will be fine, because we don't need to make it greater. It doesn't need to be like the best potion in the world. It just needs to have these traits. And with this, we would have the taste good trait and the essence trait. So that's good. You only have like a few bad things as well, but that's fine. It's whatever. Brew. All right, let's open up the shop. What is that smell? It's like a thought, don't tell me. I have a feeling this one might not suck. Plant the seed. Move 1, beat buff. Raise interest by 9. End turn. 2 step. It's too steep for what it is, as we both know it. Set them up. Raise interest by 16. By 14. And then close deal. Yeah, maximum. New stuff is the best stuff.
That's all of them for now.
Just the one? Right, I don't have any other potions right now. Yep. Are they done? Can I start selling? Nope, still need a turn. I guess we'll just end of the day. I lost 407 gold. Awesome. 4 days before competition. Oh, we're cutting this very close. Wizard takes tonics. A widely shared poll has revealed that magically inclined members of the Heroes Guild fill their satchels with resistant tonics. Increased value for tonics, decreased values for cures. Avalanche. An avalanche has revealed a previously untouched ravine nestled among the mountains, but the falling rocks shattered a portion of the crystalline forest. Ice Crag has increased loot drops, crystalline forest has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Luna's Boutiques marketing company is marking a successful first year. That's something worth celebrating. Increased relationship gain with Luna. Right, the brew should be done. Grand. Damn it! Just one shy. We were just one shy. We could have gotten that if it just pushed it over. Alright. As that was failed, let's go for the stamina potion then. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't have any more purples. Clear that then. can I do? Is it poison? Yeah, grand poison. Red, yellow, and blue. I need more yellow. I wonder if there was a way to like push that yellow up. But this is the maximum this cauldron can take. If I could buy a low leveled or low ranked yellow, it could work. Oh, never mind. I was able to do it. Because this is 3, which is what we need for the first potion. Sure. This should work. Brew. Collect. Oak Age Common Mana Potion. Aged like fine wine, the potion is more valuable. You know what would be even better is if this actually ranks it up to the next star as well, rather than just making it a 5% increase. Here, we'll put 2 in, so we can age. Alright, 6, 8. So these are going to be finished at the same time. This is going to take 8 turns. So that's pretty much the entire day. We did send Thingy out, so let's go. Baptiste. Success. Here, spoils. Blah, blah, blah. A flower. Or a shroom in this case. A silver dollop. The metallic slime has an appealing shine. The flower's bark is worse than its bite. Gives us green and blue. And we only have one of these. This is really expensive. Well, I can't... There's no point buying any of these, so I'm just going to not buy anything this turn. Let's go to Quinn to feed them the... I keep saying it's a flower, but it's not. It's a mushroom. Quinn stock will be updated. Great. Yellow. So we need red and purple. Do you have anything here that is a red or a purple? Seriously, the only purple we can get is from the spider. It's really annoying. We got the poison one going. Thunder. We need green and blue. This would work. This would also work a lot. It's too bad it's 90 gold. I can't afford that. What I would need to do is save up so I can buy this. So I'm not going to actually buy anything more because I need the money. I will go speak to Moth Girl though, because it's her special day. Some brand new ideas are ready for you. Coffee break. Just around the corner from Luna's office is a cafe with an ample outdoor seating. Luna offers a double espresso with syrup. Sylvia opts for something a bit more watered down. While they wait for their drinks, Luna leans back in her seat and lets out a deep sigh. She seems for once to be relaxed. Say, how many little packets? You want to split a sweater? 'Cause she's a moth. Right, she eats wool. Sylvia is a bit closer to Luna and mildly less stressed. And because that would double the amount, we get to rank up. What's up? Your little
Tell me
spindly
more about
arms.
yourself. I'm curious.
Oh, sure. I have a copy of my CV that you can take with you. It lists everything. Degrees, internships.
You're a curriculum vitae.
It basically starts in kindergarten and keeps going.
I mean, it's good information to have.
That's good information to have if we're going to be in business together.
I know, right? You get it.
But I'm also curious about you as a person. What's your story?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, where to begin?
Well, are you new to town?
Oh, yes. I've only been here a few months. I'd been working for a big marketing firm on the mainland, and I was really good at it. But I wanted to branch out and do my own thing. Spread my wings a little, you know? And there's no better place for that than RAFTA. I don't have to tell you that, though, do I? We're both here to find success on our own terms. I confess I know quite a bit about you. I do my homework.
She's doing the anime
behind
glasses.
you
She's
see.
evil. Very own stalker. If that's how you flirt, I don't know if that's a good flirt, but sure.
Ooh, my very own stalker. I like it.
Sylvia, don't tease me. I'll blush.
Yep. Okay. She's the second one.
I only did some light digging. It's good business sense to know who I'm going to be working with. But more than that, I think of marketing at its best as a tool for elevating worthy people and ideas. You might not be the most lucrative or stable client I could pursue,
Hard to argue with that.
but you have so much potential for success, Sylvia. You've got skill and ambition, and from what I can tell, you like what you do. If I can help give you a boost towards success, then I feel like I'm using my own talents for good, and maybe even having a positive impact on your life.
That's refreshingly big-hearted.
Oh, don't be fooled. I can be a total mercenary when I need to be.
You're a capitalist, of course you are.
But I'll work hard for you, Sylvia, if you'll let me. I'll even give you more pointers in case they're helpful. For instance, as young business owners, we have stressful lives. But keep in mind, stress doesn't have to be a bad thing. You don't have to let the anxiety of the job sweep you away. You can lean into it and ride it like a wave instead.
Lean into it. Raise interest by 3 for every 5 points of current stress level. Discard 1 card at random. I can see how that might help if you had like a high stress level, but I try to keep that down. Okay, I mean, sure.
A positive spin on stress? I like that.
Helping people see things in a new light is all a part of the job. And I'm good at what I do. I mean, just look at that CV, Sylvia. It's a thing of beauty.
Look at how my credentials are. I can rank up again. Should I, though? Yeah, okay.
Is it okay if I multitask while we chat? It's just some mindless clerical work. In fact, if you want to chip in, 6 hands are always better than 4.
Luna opens the desk drawer and removes a stack of heavy stock paper and several pairs of scissors. Each paper is a sheet of 8 uncut business cards. Luna begins cutting the cards with practiced skill. Sylvia follows suit at a slower pace. She's awed by the coordination involved in using 4 arms at once. That would sure come in handy with brewing potions.
Wait, hold up. Oh my wow, look at that. There's a typo on here. I guess these are useless, unless I want the whole town asking me what a marketing guru is. But I guess this means we can just chill? Let me get you a refreshment. Do you prefer coffee or tea?
Does this choice matter? I don't like either. But this is Sylvia we're talking about. Do tea?
Tea sounds great.
It sure does. I have oolong tea and black tea.
Oolong.
Oolong works for me.
You got it. Would you like something floral or a smoky variety?
Do these choices actually matter? I'll go floral.
Floral. An aromatic tea always wins me over.
Milk? Sugar? I like mine with a dollop of maple syrup. Yum. I'm salivating just thinking about it.
I guess those were the right choices? I don't know.
Oh, no. Oh, Sylvia, I am such a goof. I totally forgot my kettle is broken. I hope water is okay.
Sure.
You know how it is. Running a business all by yourself. It uses every single part of your brain. Often all at once.
Save some room for thoughts of me.
Save some room for thoughts of me in that busy noggin of yours. I'd hate to be forgotten.
Forget you? Forget that! I've got a whole section of cortex roped off for you.
You have it like separated from the other parts?
I'm a planner by nature. With as much as we have going on in our lives, planning ahead is critical. But even the best laid plans can be like a bright light that beckons you toward disaster.
A moth toward a flame.
We have no choice but to be flexible at times. Winging it can be a little stressful, sure, but sometimes it's the best move available.
Wing it. Raise interest by 12, increase stress by 5. Okay.
I can think on my toes when I need to.
And you know what helps with that? Sugar! Would you like something sweet? I have macarons, macaroons, little gummy things, sour little gummy things, some chocolate-covered gelatinous cubes.
She has everything. Alright, I guess we'll head back, because I don't really need to speak to anyone else. Because it will take up too much time. But it was nice hanging out with her for a bit. Okay. I believe we still have some time. Let me check. Yeah, 2 turns, 4 turns. So 2 of those potions will be done tomorrow morning, and the other one will be done-ish around about afternoonish. Damn, 525? Damn. I earned like 2 days worth of that. We only have 4 days left. Come on. We're going down to the wire, more so than before. Oh, and more errand that I come up with a book. I've got a good feeling about this one. Sure. And turn. What's your return policy? What's that? Increase stress by 1 whenever a card is played. That is great. Thanks. And then we can end turn. I'd love to help you out, but I'm strapped. Right. Raise interest by 4. That'll cost nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to close the deal. None of the things do enough, so yeah, just close the deal. 668.15 is still pretty good. Sorry to bug you. Sorry, buddy, but this potion caught my eye. Eyes on the prize. That raise interest. Scheme. Raise interest by 14. Guided thoughts to reduce stress. And that's all we can do. Close deal. You were very short.
That's all of them, for now.
But I had more potions. 588, not bad. Yes.
I hope Oswald is okay. But I also hope he feels super guilty.
How's it hanging, chum? You feel like tapping out at any point? You just...
Are you for real? This isn't a wrestling match we're talking about. It's my career. So if you're expecting me to just quit, you're deluding yourself.
Flashing those teeth of yours again, eh? You talk to all your customers that way?
Well, number one, you're not a customer, you're a competition. And number two, yeah, you're a loan shark. Like, it's very unfortunate that you are yourself a shark, and you're giving sharks bad names, but come on, man.
I'm pretty sure you have to buy something to be considered a customer.
You know, I'd almost be willing to buy a stamina potion off you. But that would be an illegal transaction, and I know a promising young potion maker like yourself wouldn't want to show such disrespect to the law. Or to me.
Don't tell me you're still patent trolling. And you're actually bragging about it? I guess you can't beat me without resorting to dirty tricks.
It's an unconventional strategy, sure. I call that thinking outside the tank.
I call it unethical. And possibly illegal.
Whoa. Watch the slander, chum. Have I broken any laws here?
Yes, several.
I don't actually know the answer to that, but I've got some really good lawyers on retainer. The kind of guys who just love to drag out the proceedings.
It's like the real life then.
You got money to burn on that sort of thing? Go ahead and burn it.
Maybe I can't take you to court. But I'm gonna fight this, Finn, however I can.
Hey, I don't expect anything less from you, chum. And I wouldn't want this to be too easy. It's a real bad habit of mine, I know. But I've always liked to play with my food.
Okay, what's he done this time? Toxic rivalry. The Global Assassins Guild has set up Shaft and Rafter, and they're buying up reagents used in poison crafting. Slime ingredients will cost more, flour ingredients will cost more, and ingredients for bugs will cost more. That's great. Awesome. An avalanche is revealed, blah, blah, ice cracks. Sylvia cannot sell cures. You... I hate you. I hate you. That bird is loud. Oh, they're all done. Well, bottle up the Grand Poison gear. Bottle. Grand Poison. Yeah, good brew. That's the first one done. On what, day 2? Just 2 days remaining? Come on, get up to rank 3. I'm pressing it, press. Good brew. I didn't lose any. That's fine. Okay. So, we still need to get Thunder Potion and Stamina. This one costs green and blue, I believe. Oops. Blue. Again, I'm in the range of where I need to have stronger ingredients, but we have money now, so we should be able to buy more of that. But instead, can we do stamina? Clear it. God damn it. So red and blue, purple. Okay. Now purple. You are the only purple I have, but I'll just have to do it. Okay. We need more purples. Just case in point, we just need more purples. I need ingredients that give me purples, damn it! Not just spiders. Spiders is the only one I have that gives me purple. And it's not helping me. Why is this game doing this to me? I'm getting not lucky with these drops at all. I guess I can get this. Quinn. Let's See if you got any new ones. I gave you some new ingredients last time. I think one of those had purple, but I'm not sure. Purple. I hate this game. Right, so, green and blue. We do need this, so I will be buying some of these. I'll buy 4. Also going to buy some fungi. And then I'm going to go to Wood Lady. Additional cauldron, additional cauldron. I don't really need cauldrons. I just need fuel to make things go faster. I'll go with the cacti. Alright, that's all my money gone. Again. Alright, we're just gonna head back. I would usually spend time with other people, but I need to focus on selling things to get more money, to buy more things, to sell things. Put us into grand, but it'll make things unstable. So blue and green. There we go. Puts this into greater. I wish I could make it so then it would show everything, regardless of if it has both or not. Okay, this should do it. Because it's maximum items, it will give us 1 additional star and a chance of getting a bonus star. We only need the 1 to make it a 3, which will then give us enough. So I just need to put some fuel on here. So it takes less time. So that's going to take 7 turns. Okay, we can do this. It always comes down to the wire. It's very annoying. While we're here, I need to remind myself what the boons are. We still need to make... Oh, right, the thing's gone. Well... I used to have this, I suppose. Stamina requires red and purple. Let's try not to use those. Let's use ones that have, like, green and something. So, green and yellow. Well, that's the maximum. So, brew. We'll get a grand potion here. Alright, time to put some stuff on the shelves. I wouldn't want to sell this even if I could, because I need it for the challenge. Yeah, poison, thunder, stamina. So... I could sell these because these aren't enough. Boop, 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 boop. So 367. Yeah, these are fine to sell because they're only 2 stars. I need 3 stars. Alright, we're good to sell. Open the shop for money! Don't know how you can stand there all day. What's this then? It's a dowsing thing? My voice is symphonic and this is a tonic. Draw 3 cards. Plant the seed. Set them up. Raise interest by 8, gain 3 shield. End potion, or end turn. Not so sure about this. What's he doing with his face? What's he doing? By 18. And I'm gonna have to close the deal. No refunds. You're better at this than I was. As I say, the early bird gets the worm, but who wants worms? I hope this buttoned up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? Why are you wearing such a weird outfit? I get that you're supposed to be an entertainer, but not everyone wears weird stuff. Nice. And turn. Set them up. Build a rapport. Eyes on the prize. I've got 4 left. If I end turn, I'd have 2 left. I'd have to get lucky on the next one. But if I do this, I get the increased potion bonus by 5%. I'll do it. And people say I'm hard to please. Hello, Mr. Craftsman. Increase patience. Build rapport. And seed as usual. End turn. What else? Because that's your natural hair, Kara, but this transaction has gone along enough. Okay. Raise. Guard up. Casual conversation. Close it out. Very good. A 50% markup, not bad.
That's all of them for now.
You know what would be great is if it showed a timer on top of these potions. So you could have like a timer here connected to this one that just says like 5 turns and this one is 2 turns or something. Rather than me having to go into brew every time. Yeah, 5 turns for each. Yeah, we'll do this. Do 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 do. Okay. Gardening. I'd forgotten about gardening. You will only take reds. Eat it. Open shop again. Hey Sylvia, look alive. I don't even recognize the ingredients that went into this. Captivate. Guard up. Plant the seed. And turn. Plant seed's showing up quite a bit now. I don't know who you think of fooling, but it's not me. Alright, set them up. Pump it up. Enthusiasm. Got 10 turns left. End a turn here. I know you're not dragging this out for sparkling conversation. But I hope that this turn we get good cards. We did not get any good cards, so I'll just have to close it out. You got yourself a sale. Woo, I'm rich! There's an afternoon shopkeep. I hope we can come to an agreement. Why is it that even being at 2% stress gives me tension? These cards help nothing. They're both closing out ones. I know this process could be expedited a bit. But I did literally just stand there and look at you. Okay, I need to check something because I feel like I've messed up my mouse thing again. There we go. Better. Right, in turn. Highly interested. Muscle memory. And then I guess I could do this just to reduce my stress and just close the deal. Done. Come back soon. Your hours are a little erratic. I have an idea that could benefit us both. Health potion grand, mana potion grand, stamina potion grand. They need to all be different. They all need to be having taste good and look good. The 3 most popular potions never go out of style. In fact, the value could increase greatly over time. I do not have the time for this, so no. I hope you don't regret that. I need to know more about this potion before I can make a decision. Patience. Pump up. 20! Yeah! That was a big one. The Ballads of Endless Haggle. Right, build rapport. Guided thoughts. Reel them in. If I close it out now, it would push us over into highly interested and also give me a 5% increase to the sale. I'll do it. Just as I intended.
That's all of them for now.
I am rich. Alright. Potions will be finished tomorrow, I believe. Yes. There's no real point talking to anyone because we're not going to be able to. So we should just end the day. I'm just here to check my domes. I didn't know you came back. Where were you the whole time? Two days left. Oh my god. Do I have to craft 3 potions? Because I always win on the second one. So if I don't craft all 3, can I even enter the championship? Or do I have to have all 3?
Hello again, Sylvia.
Robin! And May! I didn't think I'd be seeing you before the competition. Did you reconsider and decide to buy a potion after all?
What potion? We sold them all.
Keep up the good work and I won't be able to resist. But no, I'm here to discuss another potion maker entirely. What do you know about this Boss Finn character?
He's a piece of work, I can tell you that. He's using some kind of magical patent to prevent me from selling certain potions.
Not just you. It's affecting all of us. And between you and me, I am not happy.
It can't be legal.
It's not. But who's going to step in? Rafta is barely civilized. We have the town guard to protect us from obvious, violent crime. But the subtler variety of criminal could ride roughshod over us for years.
He's my next opponent, you know. We're scheduled to face off in a couple days.
Oh, I'm aware. And I absolutely must maintain my objectivity. Otherwise, he and I would be having words right now. and I guarantee he wouldn't enjoy that very much.
Hey.
If you happen to beat him, feel free to kick him while he's down, would you? I'll turn a blind eye. If you don't beat him, however, well, my objectivity only has to last so long, and I've got a potion of dehydration with his name on it. See you soon, Sylvia.
Wow! I guess Boss Finn brings out the murderous rage in just about everybody, right, Oswald? Oh, right. For a second, Never mind.
You kicked him out. I wanted him to stay. Another one. Artificial colouring has been linked to a bevy of medical issues, so consumers are newly wary of colourful concoctions. The bad visual trait has more impact. Hey. Serious tremors are carved out of jagged maze like blah blah blah. Increased value for health potions. That's good. Increased value for petrification cures. Okay. Silver cannot sell cures. So you tell me there's an increase in the cost for the value of petrification cures, and now you're telling me I can't sell them. Thanks, Finn. I can't wait to kick your ass. 2 days until the big one. Where does the time go? The pit. The time goes into the pit. Okay, let's check our potions. Bottle. Woo! And it feels good. Now we just need the stamina. Superb brew. It became a grand mana potion. Yes. Awesome. They still have one turn. We just need the stamina potion. Stamina potion is red and purple. Again, something I can't have any control over. I'm going to have to see about something to do with that. Where are the planters? Gardening. You done? Give me. And I have 2 of these. I need like a purple planter. Which, case in point, I can travel. Because I have enough money to buy stuff, and I definitely need one for a second cauldron. So Muktuk first. You will give me your finest cauldron. Craft. You apparently only craft these when I have the item for them, which is great. Baptiste. Here are the spoils. We got some purple and some green. Pegasus Might. This looks weird, and even the magnificent winged horses have to worry about parasites, but their loss is your gain. Sequin Custard. This slime has adapted camouflage to survive the bejeweled crystalline forest. It looks so peaceful. The Phoenix Tear. Apparently the endless cycle of death and rebirth takes its toll. It's 400. Gives me some green and red. Quite a lot of red, actually. 96. Damn. It's only 48, so I might as well buy it. Is it worth getting this? It's another one that gives me purple, but it also gives me yellow. I don't need yellow. I only need purple. I believe we get... Yeah, we get it from you. The slime plant things. Oh, green. Fine, I'll buy the green. Give him a poke if you're not sure. Yellow, 700. I'm poking him. I'm poking him. I need 700 for something else, so I'm not going to buy that. Let's see what the cats have. Be seeing you. It's me. Limit of 1 share purchase per day. No refunds, no takebacks. Or back talk. This is straight up just kind of like gambling on a chance of possibly getting resources that I need. I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. Too much of a risk to do that. This just hides the bad trait. Additional cauldron, additional shelf. A cocoon. Silky threads wrapping that this kindling ensures it burns slow and steady. Why are these like a huge jump up in price? It's just 1 point extra efficiency, so why is it so high? It's so expensive. Like this has like a slow increase. It goes from like 10 to 20. That makes sense. It doubles. Then to 50, okay, that's a bit high, 30, but it's fine. And then it just doubles in price for the next one. Like, what? Too big of a step. I'm just going to go with the cactus. Then we need to go to Quinn. Got a new thing for you to eat. Eat this lazuli. I've got 2 of them, so I don't need the one. Woo. And you will give me the purples. Sneeze. Bless me. Sorry about that. Red and blue. I only have 1 of these. I guess I can buy more. Gotta keep the rest. And I'm gonna go hang out with some mint. Two. Drops the rocks out and start emptying out. Fresh bouquet awaits, tucked along with the loot. Brewing in some very harsh conditions that made me think of you. That's nice. Right, go back home. Okay, I forgot I need to do the customize in order to switch out cauldrons. There we go. Best cauldrons we can have at the moment. I wish the actual cauldron down here would change when you equip a new one. Stamina, stamina, let's go. Okay, right, now bump up that purple. We are currently at that. We need to get rid of spider and put in a red. Do I have a high red one? I do. It's this green. It's this green that's throwing us off. I need something that gives purple. This should do it. Yeah, this should do it. My God, why do we keep doing this? It always comes down to the wire. Literally, the last few days, we make the potions we need. It's very, it's very trying. Okay, it's very like nerve-wracking trying to get to this point. Come on, game. Be kind to me, please. Okay, we should be able to finish this tomorrow. Yeah, seven turns. And we'll get additional star, which is great. Brew. As for this one, we need to sell some potions, so let's do that. Let's get some potions done, which is red and green. Grand. Balance of measurements is perfect. We get grand. Alright. And these ones are done. Old. Aged. And oak aged. Awesome. And now we can put some stuff on the shelves. I need at least one of these, so I'm fine selling them as they are. Yeah. Because these sell for more. Put those over there. There we go. Because we still have that. We still have this. We can't sell these anyway, so he's probably saving us from selling the potions that we're trying to use in the competition. We're going to save just in case I've done something wrong there. Ugh. I feel so bad when I lose that much money spending it. We got to spend money to make money, I guess. Well met, Sylvia. A good craftsmanship on display on this one, I think. Sure. I don't need to use that one. Let's do this. In turn. I have faith in you and I trust it will be rewarded. I'm only human. Are you kidding right now? Fine. Oh, that is a sound deal. That's the first time I've seen a bag in this. Much time for pleasantries. Can we cut to the chase? Want to accomplish even more with your help. A greater mana potion, a greater stamina, and a greater speed. I do not have time for this, so no. At this rate, I'll never catch up. You had more time to browse, but this should suit my needs. Set them up. Eyes on the prize. Raise interest. In turn. I think you're determined to make me late. I'm trying to be cool here. Well. I need more patience. Do this, apply interest, and then we can raise 5%. 51. Gotta run, but thanks! I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. I hope we can come to an agreement. 412. Well, this doesn't cost anything anyway, so... End turn. You give too much for yourself. Try to give it to someone else. Yes. Good. Well, captivate for sure. Pump up. 12. 14. Draw a card. 4, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's no real point setting them up because it's not going to give us enough, and the buff's not going to really help. So I guess we'll just close the deal, because if I end turn and we lose it. So, deal. I got my second win. This looks pretty great if the price is right. End turn. What if I sang everything that you did as you did it? Would that be fun? Why is it something scowling or something? It's a vert. But he doesn't really have a buff. But interest. Can't really use any of those, so end turn. Running out of steam here, and once I get rid of 2 operas. We do that, then we've got 2 here that doesn't cost anything. And then I close the deal.
That's all of them for now.
Woo! I'm rich again. More than I was before. Alright, let me check the potions. I think they're still got to be finished tomorrow. Yeah, still tomorrow. There we go. Put these over here. And that's probably all we can sell, because I don't want to sell any more of these, just in case. We're going to save. And we can't open shops, so let's just go to sleep. Ah, this is the book I was looking for. An increase of 257. Nice. One day before the competition. Let's see how long we've been going for. An hour and 35 minutes. We can go a bit longer. We're probably going to do up to the challenge today, actually. Small tremors from far off. Good sensation trait has more impact. Bad sensate has less impact. Competition enthusiasm, increasing customers, increasing value for enhancers. The good taste trait has more impact, and the bad visual trait has less impact for spice up your life. Two and 3. What about the gardening? You will take some greens. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I have a lot of money. I do want to see if I can buy some more stuff. Quest success, here are the spoils. I got the tick and the Lazaloo ore. Awesome. Already have that. Dijin Blossom. Rumored to grant wishes unless the wish is not to catch on fire. 24 red, 8 blue, gives the good taste trait and the good smell trait. Not bad. Sure. Then we'll go to Makatuk. I can't buy any of your barrels, but let's see if we can buy some new shells. Pretty for a bit precarious. 615, 615. A 50% increase is better than none, I suppose. Do you have any for stands? You do, but they require resources. I don't really want to buy anything else there. Quinn, drop off the resources. Eat this mite. Taste the blood of the unicorn inside. Or Pegasus. I'm gonna buy one more of you. I don't have any more of these, but I need them, so I'm gonna buy quite a few of those. Buy one of those. Buy 4 of these. We'll buy one of these, just because we need an upgrade for this. I need more purples, so I'm going to buy quite a few of those. I can only buy 2, so never mind. Alright, and then we're going to go... Cost 700, so we don't have enough, but I can go speak to Mint. Mint, level up some more. More hangouts. More fun. Rank up.
I'm awfully glad you're hanging around today. I need a pick-me-up. And there's nothing better than spending time with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Total agreement there. That's
So,
Damn
what
it.
should we do? Oh, I know.
Mud wrestling.
Somewhere out there, a cat is
A
stuck in a tree.
suplex.
It happens every day.
Backflips.
And what good is a hero if those mules for help go unanswered?
just to be clear, when you say cats,
I mean pirates. Yeah, very enthusiastic climbers, those pirates. Come on, I'll show ya.
To Sylvia's surprise, Mint wasn't exaggerating the plight of Rafter's cat pirates. As they walk hand in hand through town, eyes up in the trees. It's only 5 minutes before Mint spots a fearful feline clinging to a high branch. And this particular cat is no fresh kitten. He's a wizened old pirate with grey fur around his muzzle and a sun-bleached peg leg. Mint has to scale the tree in order to coax the pirate down to safety. Sylvia enjoys seeing Mint in action, particularly from this angle. Right.
looking good up there. Ow, ow.
Okay. Once his paws are back on solid ground, the cat curtsies by way of thank you, then darts off towards the docks.
You'd think they'd learn not to climb those things. It just never ends well for them. But I guess I know what it's like to make the same mistake over and over. And take my quest, for instance.
Still no luck out there?
Plenty of luck. All of it bad. The other day, I found a pretty famous short sword that's been wielded in some epic campaigns. Somehow, it ended up in a dragon's hoard. I had to fight my way through a clutch of drakes, sneak past a sleeping dragon, and solve a super obtuse riddle just to get my hands on it.
Oof. Sounds like quite an adventure.
Yeah, but this sword's whole thing is that it glows when it's in the vicinity of a monster. Which, as it turns out, isn't super helpful when there are monsters everywhere and you're trying to retain the element of surprise.
Which is why you put it in a scabbard, so then it can't glow, obviously.
After that, I tracked down a fabled artifact called the Everstone. It had been abandoned atop the highest peak on the island. According to the stories, whoever wields the Everstone has their strength increased tenfold. I assumed that meant it was enchanted with a buff of some kind. Turns out it was just a heavy rock. It makes you stronger if you bench press it every day.
That stinks. Look on the bright
On
side.
the bright side, I bet you had quite a view from atop that mountain.
I know, I really did. I wish you could have been there. Despite everything else going on, I've been in high spirits since our big talk. I feel incredibly lucky to be your girlfriend.
What if I'm your legendary weapon? Think of me when you need to become stronger, and you will become stronger.
You feel lucky? I'm the one dating this town's greatest hero.
I wouldn't go that far. In fact, I'm worried that I'm not quite living up to expectations on the heroic front.
You literally defeated a bunch of drakes at level 3, snuck by a dragon, went to a rock, up on top of a peak, picked up the rock. What are you talking about? You're not the idea of a heroic item. Heroic person. Like, what?
I'm sure that's not true.
Stats don't lie, Sylvia. Baptiste tracks it all. Who brought in the most loot this week, who took down the most monsters, who cleared which dungeon fastest. I'm not the worst, but I'm not the best. Not in it. I didn't come all this way to be, mediocre.
You just said you weren't the worst, so that means you're not mediocre. You're better than the worst.
It's time to step it up. Time to prove I'm worthy by finding a weapon fit for a true hero. I know it's out there, Sylvia, and I'm going to find it.
I wouldn't bet against you.
You had better not. Not if you want this coupon.
Coupon. Decreases the cost of adventures by 50%. 50%? What?
I want it. I do.
Today, everybody gets what they want. I'm going back out there, and I'm not going to quit until I find what I'm looking for.
I mean, I don't really use adventures anymore, but a 50% discount is crazy. And apparently you get 2 coupons from these kinds of things, so what does that mean? Yeah, I don't have any health potions for you, so we're not going to send you out. I don't want you dying on me. We'll head back now. Okay. Let's check the brews. Brews are done. Yes! Yes! Finally. A grand health potion. It's perfect. It maxed out the stars. Awesome. Well, I guess, I need to check the planters. I'll take that. Go. I'll get 3 out of that. There's some reds in here. And those should be ready tomorrow. Let's arrange the potions, because we got a few now. Alright. Save. I wanted to click save, not advance.
I wonder if Roxanne would ever pitch in around here. Nah.
I wanted to save.
Hey, chum. Got a minute for the boss man?
Actually, I'm pretty busy, so if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah? Planning your going out of business sale?
Getting ready for the competition, actually. I've got a winning streak to uphold.
Is that all you're up to? Because, you know what I think? I think somebody's been misbehaving.
Just a guess. Is it the toxic predator with this...
Oh, me? I'm following the rules. But you... Well, my patent seems to have expired unexpectedly. I can't help but wonder if you had something to do with that.
I wish I did. You don't have any right to decide who can sell what. And you can't patent a potion. Those formulas belong to everyone.
Look, chum, I don't know what you want me to say here. You gotta dry those tears and figure out how to work with what you've got. Or don't. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do or anything. But if you're determined to go up against me tomorrow, it's only fair to warn you. I'm playing for keeps. We won't be hugging it out on the other side. I won't be moving into your basement or fetching ingredients for you.
You be keeping tabs on me? You know what I do?
Our rivalry? It ain't gonna have any kind of happy ending.
What was all that about his patent getting shut down? I don't have time for that kind of paperwork. But I might know someone who does. I'll deal with that later. Right now, and also, I'm not talking to myself so much. It's getting weird.
Woo, I lost 1,678 because I didn't sell anything today. I meant to, but I accidentally pressed end day instead of save. Oh well. Competition day. Let's do this.
The crowd has assembled. The call has gone out. It's time to discover who will come out on top in this latest contest of mercantile moxie. And who is just chum in the water. I am Baptiste, your humble host. But you're not here for me, are you? Let's meet the stars of the show. First up is a self-described big bro in a small pond. He's dived headfirst into the potion-selling business and made a big splash in the process. He also hates fish puns and is somewhat intimidating, so I'm going to stop there. Say hello to the man with the sharpest smile in Rafta, Boss Finn!
I should have brought a toothpick. You're gonna make a stringy meal.
If Finn thinks he's got this in the bag, he doesn't know who he's up against. She's been underestimated before, but she remains undefeated on the competition circuit.
Oh, so there's my her wrist clips through the gloves.
She's the witch with an itch for making a potion commotion. She is Sylvia!
Love and worship me, fellow peons.
Hey, Finn!
Sink or swim time, bro.
Swim time, bro. It's not what it takes to beat me.
Oh, there's that spice.
Let's keep it clean down there. After all, we're once more in the presence of our favorite celebrity judge.
Why'd he say it like that?
Say hello to your adoring fans, Robin.
Thank you. Thank you.
A little applause never hurts, right?
Pretty sure it's me the crowd is cheering for.
Uh-huh.
This audience wants blood, and I aim to deliver!
We'll see who draws first blood in our first round.
Round one.
you're gonna like this one.
It's got a little shark tail on it. Weird stopper though. Ugh.
Very well. Tell me more.
Oh, come on, buddy. You're not gonna make me jump through hoops like some kind of dolphin, are you?
Suit yourself. But the potion looks more than adequate.
This guy right here knows his stuff.
What do you have for us, Sylvia?
Let's go for the one that I aged.
There's a lot of toxic energy here today, and I've got the cure.
It's got that antitoxin sheen to it. The quality's right on target. This is one cure that belongs in every pantry. I'd
A
price
pantry?
it at...
You don't put it in food.
What do you say to that?
I say that you're wrong. -5.
Haggling strategy?
I'm ready.
I'm ready to open your eyes.
I'm gonna haggle the hell out of you. Build rapport. You have 33? Damn, okay. His interest. You made some strides, but can you keep me swimming against the tide? Or keep swimming against the tide? Yes, 14. But I have to end the turn. You're a chump, Sylvia. You know you're gonna lose. Oh, geez, those teeth. Not that bad. Scheme. Raise enterprise 20. How are you keeping your head above the water? Set him up. Reel him in. Subvert. I think I know the winner.
I've recalculated the value accordingly.
Damn right you have.
Sylvia has pulled ahead.
Ha-ha! You're going to be swimming out of here a loser, Finn.
Might want to stand back, Judge. Because I'm a messy eater. And Sylvia looks a lot like lunch.
That tail seems to be coming out of your spine. Like, way up in your back.
Hear that, chum? I'm done screwing around.
I can see those teeth from all the way up here.
Round 2. Ooh, drums.
Well, Finn, I imagine you'd like to stage a comeback.
You're a smart one, aren't you? So do the smart
This
thing
one's nice.
and declare this potion open.
I like that each contestant provides a potion that has its own unique vial. It makes them stand out more than just having this normal one.
It looks like it provides decent shock resistance.
Of course it does, bro. Would I lead you?
Would you lead you what? Astray? Missing a word there.
Perish the thought. I'll price this at...
510.
I can live with that. And so can you.
Sylvia, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Finn can bluster all he wants. This is the potion you want when a storm rolls in.
Thunder tonic, check. And its quality is up to par. I'll save this for a rainy day. And I'll set its value at...
Not bad, not bad.
Unless I'm missing something.
Time to haggle. Do I need to?
I am ready. I don't need to.
Ready
I don't need to change
dazzle
anything.
you.
Let's lower our stress. Would it be nice to just give up? And our blitz. And our jingle for later. This fine concoction looks ready for auction. Chatty for an appetizer, aren't you? Why is he so flipping big? So it'll cost a lot, so we'll use this. You're playing a dangerous game here, chum. And reel him in. And eyes on the prize. Then we're going to have to end turn again. Oh boy. I don't mean to be so intimidating, it's just the alpha energy, you know. Oh god. Oh god. This is new. If I in hand at end of turn, increases stress by 5, applies uncertain. I just managed to beat him though.
A persuasive argument from a potion maker who knows her stuff. I'm convinced. Sylvia's potions are superior.
Yes! There is justice in the world, and it is sweet!
Come on, Rev! What game are you watching?
I win! 150,000! Yeah! I'm rich!
This is impossible. I don't understand it.
Good riddance to bad fish! I should stay out and celebrate my victory.
He just ran off. I hope I didn't skip
And yet,
anything.
Somehow, all I want to do is tell Oswald all about it.
I didn't click one of these, did I?
She'll be here any second now. I'm sure of it.
Sylvia, pleasant evening. You're once again the talk of the town. The young
I mean, that
woman
did
who
just end
swam
abruptly. The other ones had, like,
shores.
discussion. He just ran away. Here we go. I was reading up on his dialogue just in case. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I must have clicked like a skip button, because I'm seeing a lot of dialogue here that wasn't here before. So essentially he says, "What's this feeling in my gut? Is this failure? Sylvia, or maybe indigestion since you bit off more than you could chew. It's not possible. Failure is for other fish. That competition was rigged. It must have been. I'm afraid not, Finn. I beat you fair and square. I know that's an unfamiliar concept for you. Whatever, I'm getting out of this stupid business. The profit margins are terrible, and you're all a bunch of nerds. Yeah, cry me a river. Then swim away in it. The nerve of some people." And then it ends where we had it. "This isn't the end for me. It can't be in Boss Finn, baby. And Boss Finn is untouchable and it's supposed to be." And then he runs away. So, yeah, I guess... Yeah. I probably just messed it up. I probably hit the skip button. I probably hit this by accident.
Sharks get a bad rap, but at least they work for their food.
That feels like a barb, but I assure you, I work as hard as anyone. After all, I'm the one people come to when they need a little help. And we all need a little help
Sounds like you're real busy then. Should we cut to the chase?
My money!
There, see, You're well on your way.
Yeah, and you should probably be on your way.
You're not wrong. We both have much to do. Until next time.
I really loved that money.
Oh, crap!
What? Oswald?
Oh, curse it! I thought you'd fix that, Rafter!
I did. With chewing gum. Wait a minute, why am I explaining myself to you? What are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
Nothing so sinister as that. But Helena was here when I arrived. For reasons that are likely obvious to you now, I'd prefer she didn't get a very good look at me, just in case. But I came here to congratulate you. I know you don't want me around, but you were so impressive in that tournament. I had to express my admiration.
You were there?
Of course I was there. I kept a low profile, but I had to see the outcome for myself. I wouldn't have missed it for anything. Anyway, I should probably make myself scarce.
I've seen this lineup
old
here.
bird cluttering up the place.
Hold on. There's something I'm trying to figure out. A mystery. Maybe you can help?
A mystery, you say? Well, then let's pass the clues together.
Boss Sven mentioned that someone had shut down his patent prematurely. I guess it wasn't supposed to be so short-lived.
Ah, a saboteur working behind the scenes. How daring. So, this mystery person, they were a help to you?
Yeah, you could say that. You could say they really went above and beyond to help me out.
Any guesses as to who they could be?
Oh yeah, it's obvious, don't you think? It's gotta be Robin!
What? Now see here!
Relax, I know it was you. I'm not upset about everything. But I admit you've been a lot of help. And sort of nice to have around.
Then, could we start fresh? Just forget all the unpleasantness and get back to work? You know, a do-over. Come to think of it, that's another trick you can use when handling isn't going our way.
Let's segue into something else. Mulligan, discard an entire hand. Draw a new card for each card discarded. Huh. Yeah, I guess that could help. It's only one turn, too.
Only you would try to turn this mess into some sort of harebrained haggling tip. Ugh, fine. It's official. I can't stay mad at you. Well, if I'm indentured to the bank for the rest of my life, I might stay mad through that.
It won't come to that, Sylvia. I have faith. I have faith.
This is a new pose.
In us.
Back where I belong. Sleep well, my niece. My money. 9 days before the next competition.
I feel so refreshed this morning. I have to admit, it's good to be back. And I come bearing gifts. See here, your license upgrade has arrived.
Check it out!
Nice.
So official looking.
We now have 4. We just need one more and we'll be the Master Alchemist. I would like it if the actual ID upgraded as well, like it gets a bit more gilded or something. Maybe it makes her look a bit smarter or something, puts a hat on her.
All else aside,
That's probably asking too
you
much,
really do
but
make
that
a
would have been
good
funny.
team, Uncle Oswald.
Well, I could get used to the sound of that. Now, let's start fresh by looking ahead. I have the details for the next competition right here. Ah, I see our vandal has struck again.
We've got 2 left. The guy with horns, and then what looks like might be Robin.
Although in this case, I tend to think it's an improvement. Now, take careful note of the new potion requirements. You don't want to
300,000
be
this turn.
unprepared.
So we need a mouth, we need a shield, and we need a fist. Is that stamina again? So this is silence, this is armor potion? Maybe? And this is stamina.
These competitions are getting harder every time.
Indeed they are. But here's a good sign. An early customer, eager to be our first of the day.
Oh, hello.
Can I help you?
I thought they were horns. They're actually ears.
You are the champion I've heard tell of?
I've been called worse. And you are?
Oh, this song. Okay.
You wish to know my name? I suppose you'll need it. So that when asked who brought you to ruin, you may provide an answer. Call me the end of all your endeavors. Call me the mistress of mercantilism. Call me Anubia.
I'd rather call your parents.
My parents have been dust for millennia, and I do not mourn them. So go ahead, make your feeble jokes, by which I mean your words and your potions both. I have an island to conquer. And the best part is this. As I grind Rafta beneath my heel, as I bleed its people for every half penny and silver nugget, they will thank me for it. They will love me, and they will forget you wherever concerned.
I'm guessing she's my next competitor? You'd think there'd be an age restriction.
She's probably like older than you. She's cute though.
Children always give me the creeps, but something about her was especially sinister. I'll do some digging, see what I can learn. And you? Well, you had better get to work.
Potions! Rafter's Got Talent. After a competition between amateur bars, discordant. I think we already got this one. Fresh so clean, good aroma, irresistible resistance, increased value for tonics, and good sensations. Cool, let us save. Not advanced day. Not this time. Awesome. And that is where we will end it for today. Awesome! We managed to do the third challenge. Great. Again, going down to the wire. This game likes to push you towards the wire. Like, it's like, oh, you want to have these ingredients? Well, we'll give you at the last possible moment, and we'll give you the items you need in order to win at the last possible moment. It's like, ugh. But I'm enjoying it. Again, this game's nice. It's one of those games where it's just like, you have to try and use your brain. My brain do no good, but it do good for a moment. It will be better, hopeful, later. But yes, that is it for today, and that's it for this week for this. Tomorrow, I'll be back with more Tales of Arise, so be sure to tune in for that. But for now, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, do those bell notifications to get notified of when I stream next time. And if you like what I do and help support me, there's links to Patreon and tips. And if you do become a patron, you get your name added to the patron list here, where I give you a shout out of every stream, like I do with Hiro Kuni, the Soulmaster 37, and Ravishon 2000, where I thank you for the key support. I can appreciate you all. And we make our strongest potions and blow the shark out of the water. So then he goes looking for chum elsewhere. And now we are against Anubis. Or Anubia. But that's it for today. Y'all take care. And that's today. I'll see you tomorrow around about the same time, if not on time, depending. And until then, have a nice rest of the day. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.